Yo, what's up, MG fam? It's your boy, Coach McGruff. I'm back with another episode of the Texas Southern Dynasty here on NCAA Basketball 10. Man, so you can see we're standing at 16-10, had a pretty good, successful year so far. It's at the end of the season. We prepping for the conference tournament, and our next game is going up against a team we potentially could meet later in the conference tournament if we make it far, which is Wyoming, and they're full of potential player of the years in the conference. You can see they got Haywood leading all players in the conference for the award, and they got Collins, their shooting guard, right after him, man. And they also will have Armstrong, their center, who's not too far down the line, man. This roster is almost as best as it can get in the conference, but I don't think they're ready for the Texas Southern Tigers. They haven't met us yet, man. But our last game we won against the UNLV guys. We beat them by 6 points, and you can see on their team, Dylan Starks did everything he could, man. Everything he could to try to get his team a W, but it wasn't enough. He was a one-man show, but Devin Carson couldn't give him much help. But if he could have got a little more help from Carson, they probably would have beat us, man. But hey, got to give it up to the kid Dylan Starks. He did his thing. But on our side of things, we had a balanced overall team output. 18 points for Vilma, 18 points from Buckley, double digits from Augustine, and the boy Bassey steady coming off of the bench with 20 plus. Man, he's done his thing, man. This guy got to get the 6-man award of the year in the conference. So right now we're going up against Wyoming, man, a pretty good team, supposedly one of the best teams in the conference, and we're going to their place. But hey, they haven't seen the Texas Southern Tigers, man. We're on fire this year, and we're about to get into this game, baby. Let's check it out. So we here at the Wyoming Auditorium here in Laramie, Wyoming, man. This stadium is packed out, and the Star Watch today will be Hayden Augustine versus the potential player of the year, Ty Haywood. I believe Augustine is probably a better player overall than he is, because Augustine is only a freshman, and he's ready to show his team that he can step up to the plate and guard one of the best players in the conference. And let's go. So Soto ready for the tip-off, and the game has begun, baby. Let's go. Already at the top, Wyoming gets the tip-off, and we ready for him, baby. Let's see what we got. Buckley is on the shooting guard here. He's another top player in the conference. They get it down to Haywood, and he pulls it up, and the basket goes in on the first shot. Hey, these guys might be coming to play today, but I don't believe they're ready for this fast-paced offense, man. Once we get it moving, these guys probably can't keep up. And we got a pick and roll going there. My boy McPherson finds Vilma in the corner. He passes back to Augustine, pumps fake, and Soto pulls a deep one, but not in there, man. Soto hit a couple threes for us this year, but hey, that one was not in his distance. Maybe he get us one later in the game. So these guys are coming with it, and they're going to try to force their way into the paint, because they got two big guys down there who are maybe the best players in the paint, but nothing is there for him. We got to steal and go the other way, my boy McPherson, and he finds Buckley in the corner. I thought he was going to jack it, but he took his time and not did it. And let's see what we got. We're going to do this pick and pop here, and look at my boy Buckley over there. He pulls one, and can we drain it? Yes, sir. It's in there. Sit on down, fans. Y'all not ready for us. So the tempo is on these guys' side to balance, and the score is 3-4. 16 minutes left in the first half. They can't do much with us. And let's see what Pearson got. He passes down to Augustine. It's a double team. Augustine gasses back out, and man, we got to get back down to Augustine. Hey, well, what you gonna do with Augustine? Not much there. Soto pumps fake. Man, we trying to get in the paint, but they are not falling for it. So Buckley maybe gonna pull up a jumper here. Not there. Soto gets it in the paint. Nice little pump fake to drive to the basket, and that's what we needed, baby. So 5-6 here with 14 minutes left. My boy McPherson going behind the back, find Vilma. He's trying to catch these guys off the feet. They're a very disciplined team, you can tell already. And man, pass it back out, but he gets the steal. Haywood is going the other way, and he's going to pass it. No, he catches it himself, and he passes it down to the big center, who pulls up the midi, and he misses it. Soto gets it back for us. Now let's push the floor. Come on, Augustine, can you run it? Nah, they block us off, and look at my boy McPherson came around with it. Nice pass, good way to find your teammate, Augustine. You got to be all-around great player today for us to get this W. So let's go. We coming with the press already. You already know what time it is. We're going to force you to make mistakes, and they do, and Augustine gets it, and he passes for another assist, and my boy Buckley jams that one. Augustine eyes is all over the court. The kid have intangibles of a great college star. Let's go. And they're going to try to do it again, man. That pressure on defense caused havoc for some of the best teams in the conference, man, and this is... And He gonna pump it there, and he takes it, and he misses it there, and we get the basket back from my boy Soto. And there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Good defense, good way to fight for those rebounds, and we almost threw a turnover. Buckley got the jumper and drains it, baby. Drains it. 8 points for him. He only missed 1 shot so far this game. And we're up by 10 now, man. Up by 10, 12 minutes left, and we looking to blow this thing out. We got to get a big lead. If not, we can't let these guys hang around. And a nice pump fake from Augustine. He pulls that one up. Caught Haywood out there lacking, baby. You got to be on it. Haywood slipping on us. Let's go with it. So McPherson gets it down court here, man. We still got a big lead, and he could have threw the alley there, but he wait for his boy Bassey there. Bassey going to take his time, passes it to Murphy, and come with the screen. Big Calhoun, see what you got for us, baby. He probably going to go to the paint, and we find somebody, but hey, nice pass, and he gets it in. That was lucky there. Almost tried to throw an alley, but that wasn't in there. So 20-11 with 6 minutes left. These guys go to the line, man. Looking like our fast-paced offense is really helping us out a lot, and these guys are going to have to get on top of it. So let's go. Soto got another board there, and we're pushing it, baby. You already know what time it is. And can we get it in the paint? No, sir. Good defense there to slow down the fast break. And we pass it back to Augustine. And see McPherson, he pulls a deep 3. Can we knock it? Big drains, baby. Big drains. Exactly what we needed. All right, so we going with it again. And they got it here, and we're up by double digits, baby. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left. This is supposed to be one of the top teams in the conference, and you already knew what we did to Colorado State, who maybe is going to get the #1 seed. Back with it with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. We getting this trap, man. They can't do much with this pressure. They're not even getting the ball up court fast enough. All right, so we got a double team in the corner there. They're not finding any shots. We forcing these guys to make on the run plays, and a nice little drive to the paint, and he's able to get that basket in there. And we're going for it again, baby. So 1 minute left. The double team, we trapped them. We find someone in the corner, and nothing is there. So he passes back down the middle. He's going to try to post up on my boy Murphy. They got a little size differential, and he pulls the fade away and misses that one. And let's go the other way, baby. Murphy is up court. He's going to pull a 3. Nah, he's going to pass to the corner, and Fear got a wide open mid-range jumper, and he bangs it. Bangs it in 1 minute, and my boy McPherson got 11 points in the first half, big one, and we got a steal there, and look who going with it, my boy Vilma with the big jam. Good way to hang on that thing, young fella. Good way to hang on it. With 30 seconds left, we got it here back again, baby. McPherson is coming down with it. See what we got it. We got it down in the paint to my boy Bassey. He's going to try to do a little drop step. Nothing is there. This defense is not allowing us to get anything in the paint. All right, so we're going to pass it back to Murphy. Murphy trying to find something. We're probably going to hold it for the last shot of the first half. See what we got, baby. See what we got. See if you can sauce him up, young fella. Look at him. He ain't got much draw moves, but he's trying his best. Nice little step back and a nice little spin, and he's going to pull up. Almost knocked it down, baby. Almost knocked it down. Good move there. Looked like he got some potential to have a great dribble move in the future, but nothing is there right now, baby. We're going to finish the half with the lead right here, baby. We had to capitalize on all those mistakes they've been making in the first half. Not able to let these guys get anything going offensively. We only limit these guys to 19 points. This is probably the lowest scoring game in the season right now at starting this first half. We got 50% shooting. They got 35%, but the assists, bro, and three-pointers, we're hitting 27%. Not great, but they got 0. That's all we got to do. So we also scoring in transition, and we got 5 players with 4+ points, but we got to start getting to the free throw line to make this thing solidified. We got to be on top of it. So we coming out in the second half, baby, ready to get this thing started, and let's get it. Let's get it, young fellas. So in the second half, we got it, baby, and we bring it up here early. My boy Augustine had a little lane there, but nothing is there. We're going to set a pick here. Maybe my boy Buck pull a one. No, he passed back to Augustine, and he got it in there, baby. Augustine is showing up Haywood here in the second half. The whole game, he's not able to bend, himself. Let's get with it. So we got a double team here on top, and let's see what we can do, baby. Let's see what we do. We're going to bring it back to him, make him respect it. So number 15, he's been on lock all game, and they ain't getting nothing going. Let's go. So somebody got to step up, and oh my goodness, nice pass to the lane. It's looking like they're coming, baby. Look like they're trying to make a comeback. And 17 minutes left here. They got the ball back also. And see if they can do something with it, young fellas. Let's see what you got. Nothing. They playing like they got a lead or something. Nothing is there for him. He's waiting, sizing up Buckley. I don't know what he's trying to do, but he's going to get double team here. And he passes it down to the paint, and he pulls that one over 2 people and misses it. And we're going the other way with it, man. The way they take all that time and wasting a lot of seconds, they could have had like 2 shots up in that amount of time. We take it to the paint. Nice pass to Buckley and bangs that one on. Nice way to find your teammate, Vilma. Good stuff there. 8 8 minutes left here. We up by 20. This game is better than over, more than over. You can call the fat lady and let her sing it out, bro. Man, it's over for these young fellas. Let's get it. And they're gonna try to pass an alley. Oh my goodness, he gets it back and he jams it, man. They got a lot of talent inside the paint, but they're not able to capitalize on us because we keep the pace up tempo and they're not able to perform at their highest potential. Let's go. All right, so he's gonna pass it over to Soto. Soto want to put him a 3 before the game over with, man. Can we get him a 3? Can we get him one? So we're gonna call a pick here. And Soto steps back and look at it. Nice one. Nice little roll there from my boy Vilma. That's his type of game. And baby, with 7 minutes left, we're going to try to hold it to our advantage. And look at that. We find Fear. He finds Mose in the corner. He pulls one and drains it, baby. Mose found that shot here late in the second half of the season, man. The first half of the season, I thought he lost his jumper. Maybe it was, you know, that sophomore slump for him. And we got our hands in the passing lane there. Almost had a steal. And let's see what we can get, baby. They're going to pass it over. He's not shooting threes or anything. This team is just trying to get into the paint, and we are locking them down in the paint, man. Without the paint, this team has nothing. So a double team is here. They're going to pass it up top. Nothing is there. No three-point shooter has it in his hand. He passed it over there, and maybe he pulled a 3 or something. Look at all this time they wasted. 3 seconds left on the clock. He's going to pull one from the corner and almost an air ball, but he gets it back, and they call goaltending on us right there, man. But a good way to keep fighting on the defensive glass and a good way to be there. Any other game that would have been a block at least or something. But, man, we've been handling these guys. These guys don't know what to do when it comes to Texas Southern Tigers, man. We come to this conference, we maybe not the best team in season, but when it comes down to the crunch games, we're on top when we play our hardest. So we got them here, baby, and they're going to try to do something with 4 minutes left. They don't have a chance, and they get it down bottom, and Augustine puts that thing in his face, and Royal is going with it, and see what we can get here. We find Augustine there, and we're going to pass it back over to Murph. Caught that pump fake and pulls it again, baby. Big drains from my boy Murphy there. That young fella is going to be special in the coming years. He's going to be special. I know he's going to take over where Buckley leaves off by the time he leaves. Let's go. So we got my boy Vilma here. Let's see what we're going to do with this one, man. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left. We going with it again. And Augustine got it down bottom. Pass it to Buckley. And we're going to pass it back out. Look at Murph by himself, man. Can he jack another one? Baby Buck. Baby buckets. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. We got 71 on their head. These guys don't even have 50. They don't even have 50, man. And the game is almost over. The game is almost over, and they don't even have 50 points. And let's go. Buckley got his hands in the lane, man. We just way more disciplined than these guys are. And look at that, another block, and let's go, man. Let's go. Augustine, do you want to push it the whole court? What you got here? Passes it back to Murph, and another one, baby. The young fella is just going crazy. He's the X factor every game. If he can get his shot off, we win. We win. But if he's not, you know, performing off the bench, him and Bassie, we don't have a shot against some of these teams. And let's go. He's going to pass down in the paint. Almost had a steal there and another block, baby. Let's go. Defensively, we on fire, baby. We are on fire, and Buck goes with it. Fakes it. Pass it back to Vilma. Another fake. And look at Vil. Take contact and get it in. Nice basket. Vilma is doing his thing, baby. Doing his thing. The crowd is going in solid, man. They're going solid. 20 seconds left, and we got another steal. This has been a bad game for Wyoming. I know they would hate to end their season like this, but man, we are on top of them early. We are able to get this game out of reach in the first half, and we're able to sit on the lead for the whole chance. And my goodness, they get a block there, but hey, we got it back. Fake them out, and we're gonna just hold it here. 3 seconds left. The game is over, baby. Texas Southern will walk out with a victory against maybe the most talented team in the conference. These young freshmen, a lot of you guys may be saying we shouldn't beat these guys, but hey, college basketball, like I always say, the better team doesn't always win. The most disciplined team and the team that sticks to their game plan wins these games, brother. I'm telling you. And these freshmen are very underrated, and they came in, and that's why I had liked this roster when I first signed on to this team. It was only 8 players. If you guys go back and watch last season, we only had 8 players on this team, so we knew it would be an influx of freshmen coming in to help us take this thing to the next level. So let's check out the stats right here. And my boy Soto 12.6 rebounds, 2 blocks, man. Helping us out a lot. A little bit over his averaging points. And, almost at his averaging rebounds. Augustine had 8 points and 6 assists, 3 rebounds. This guy's like a finesse player. He can do it all. He can pass the ball. He can dunk. He can get rebounds, and he can score. And Vilma, look at him. 9, 3, 3, 1, 2, stat sheet stuffer, baby. He gets, 1 in each category. Let's get it. So, Buckley, 14 points. He ain't really did too much this game, but hey, he gave us what we need and what we used to. And that boy McPherson came alive, man. This is the type of game we always need from him, like I always say. And Calhoun gave us 7 points off the bench. Very consistent bench player. But the kid Murphy, man, he does his thing. 13 points. That is the difference maker. He is the difference maker. 13 points off the bench. And he's not even slowing down. Next year, he will see a little more time, and I believe he can get into the double digits for averaging. See, on this team, the stars didn't start. And for the Wyoming Cowboys, the stars didn't come out to play. Only star that showed up was Collins, man. Even Haywood had a rough night. He averaged 17 points a game. He only had 8. He got 9 rebounds. We were able to put clamps on him. But Grant Collins did his thing. He got 23 points, but his rest of his team didn't help him out. And Mathis, the point guard, 0 points, yo. My boy McPherson had locks on him. And Brian Edwards gave him 8 points off the bench, which is pretty good. But you got to have your starting cast to show up each game, bro. You cannot leave Grant Collins out there. We know this team is better than this. But in the tournament, if they do this, man, they out in the first round, man. I can't wait to see them. I know we're going to probably meet these guys in the tournament. Also, look at these guys' stats. The team stats is not showing them what they got. See, the rebound game, they were able to get more rebounds than us, but we were able to capitalize when we got those rebounds. Assists, 25 assists for our team. They only had 9. They do not share the ball. We're the best team in the country when it comes to sharing the ball. And steals defensively, we always in the plus area with that, man. We're not. And look at the blocks, man. We have 7 blocks. We don't give up on plays. We chase them down, and we put them on the glass any chance we get. But fouls, we're aggressive defensively, so we're going to have more fouls. But look at the turnovers. We only had 8. They had 20. 20 turnovers. You cannot beat anybody when you turn the ball over 20 times. And also free throws, they were able to get to the line a little more often than we were. But hey, we shot 50%. They shot 44%. Field goals, we hit 14 more field goals than these guys. They are not even ready for it. And 52% from the floor, 40% for them. We hit 7 3-pointers. That's 21 points right there. 21, and we shot 35%. That is perfect. That is almost the best you could do at 3-point shooting. But look at the defensive rebounds, offensive rebounds. They didn't have that many more offensive rebounds than us, but you can see it. These guys were getting them as much as they can. But I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hit that like and subscribe button and notification bell, and holla at your boy MG Fam.